Reptile mutations are my occupation. Ball Python Morphs my concentration. Break down the genes and their complications. Don't overthink it. Let's start with the basics. Let's go. Head stamp designers, pattern magnifiers, contrast killers and color amplifiers. It's all in the blushing. As it grows, it gets brighter. If you don't know what I'm saying, then tune in for knowledge. Genetic canvas, genetic canvas.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the Genetic Canvas. This is episode 9, and we're bringing to you Bongo this week. So, a little bit about Bongo is founded by Noah in Africa in 2012 and imported its way into the U.S. around 2014-15, and males at the time were going for $7,500 for a
Whoa.
single gene bongo, 2015. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is
But
crazy.
yeah, some of the first mutations that were made with it early on, of course, was pastel bongo, cinnamon bongo, what was there, Mojave bongo, and bongo lessers. Those were some of the first mutations that they had crossed it into, just to see what it did, prove it out and everything. So it really interacted well. It's a gene that I have a lot of interest in. Kind of brings more of that copperish tone to the dorsal, gives a dorsal separation of the pattern, like the coins or like the blotches on the dorsal don't tend to connect down to the sides unless it's in combos with other mutations. Very silvery alien heads a lot of the times, especially with het influences and things like that. I call it a flower petal style shaped alien head, where a lot of times you don't get those keyholes, those true keyholes. A lot of times they're kind of granity. Pretty cool blushed out head, same copper pattern, same copper tone. Just a
So
really interesting morph. What?
if it's got that silvery tones, then wouldn't some VPI and stuff like that, Xanthic stuff, wouldn't that work well with it?
I would believe so. That's a direction that I definitely want to work it toward. Do you have any bongo, Leland?
I have no bongo. I don't even have any Xanthic here.
So how much do you know about bongo itself other than just seeing it on Morph Market?
Yeah, really nothing. So this is going to be
No.
a great show for me to learn a lot about bongo. I was looking forward
Awesome.
to this. I usually do more research before the show, but the last few days have been kind of crazy around here, so I didn't have much time to do research.
Nice. What have you had going on as far as like positive news and like anything happening? I know you said you had some news from Charlie lately that was
Yep,
positive, right?
yep. I got some shed tests back, and 4 or 5 of them came back that they were het hypo, so that was good.
Nice.
Um, I also found out one that wasn't het it was possible het clown and possible het pied, and I found out it wasn't. But then that led me in the direction of not keeping the animal and feeding it
Clearing
for
up your
another
tub
6 months,
space.
and then yeah, so it really going to make me go in another direction with that snake. She's a beautiful snake. She's a scaleless head fire leopard Mojave, and she was possible
Oh,
for
okay.
the head.
So it
You know,
wasn't a
so,
situation where the testing led you to move her out into like a different person's collection. It was something that just pivoted your project with her.
yeah, I mean, I could keep her and do other projects with her, and keep her and take her and do the exhibition stuff that I do, like the birthday parties, and she's just a good display animal because she's so sweet. So I could keep her for that, or I could sell her and somebody could have a great breeder because she's right at the point where she needs to start breeding.
Gotcha. Okay. Don't forget to like if you're watching now. We appreciate everybody in the chats. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of history. Now go ahead, get your head straight, fill your glasses, and we're going to be right back after a couple words from our sponsors. You guys are checking out Frostbite Feeders. They are doing subscriptions so that you can get feeders shipped automatically every month. You can change the amounts and the numbers. Using code GEM10, you can save 10% off your entire order every time. So make sure you guys are utilizing this discount code if you do feed frozen. So make sure you keep an eye on this company. They are doing big things and they are keeping the prices low. So shout out to them. We got some amazing sponsors, and if you don't follow them on Instagram, make sure you look them up. Check out their morph markets, check out all their social medias, give them a follow, subscribe to their YouTube channels if they have one. I'm sure I know more than half of them have YouTube channels. So, huge shout out to them. We really appreciate all of our sponsors, and we got some amazing guests tonight. Starting off, our first guest is out of New York. He works with a lot of Super Carnage, Clown, Hypo, and he is killing it with these bongo combos, and that's why we've invited him here. So we'd like to welcome Mike from Ramerys Royals out.
Big Mike.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Mike?
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, guys.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Excited to be here.
How many bongos would you say that you have in your collection?
Right now, I have 5. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my collection manageable and small. So anything I wasn't going to use or anything I used that I got what I wanted from it, I moved on.
Yeah, and I know that those 5 that you have are incredible. So going back to how you got into bongo, can you give us a little bit about that?
All right, so one of my mentors, Brian Lockhart from White Heart Reptiles, I was talking to him one day, and he was like, "Oh man, bongo is an awesome gene." So I started looking into it, and then sure enough, he hits me up and he's like, "Mary from Rec Room has one available that's crazy." So I was like, I don't know. So anyway, I look at it, I'm like, "Oh wow, this animal is ridiculous. It's amazing. I love the coloration. It was fire. It was a bongo fire clown. I like the coloration that it got from the fire. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab it. So I reached out to her, Mary and her husband being awesome people. They said, yeah, it's still available. We worked out a deal, and I got the male in, grew him up, and I just put him to as many females as I could my first season.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And do a lot of your animals come from holdbacks, or did you buy more bongos after that?
All my animals are holdbacks that I have, except for one. Shout out to Charlie from shedtesting.com. Great guy. I got a GHI bongo het clown female from him because I
Nice.
shot for that combo. I didn't hit it. And him being the great dude that he is, he reached out and told me he had one.
Nice.
Awesome. Speaking of Mary, we didn't know that you had gotten your first bongo off of Mary when we invited her onto the show. But, you know, Mary is also joining us tonight, and she has some amazing bongo combos. Definitely one of the best collections of bongo that I've personally come across, and I couldn't wait to get her on this episode. So let's go ahead and bring her out.
Mary, Mary, where's your bongo?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. Super excited. Can't wait to see what all these combos are that you've been working with since 2015, is it?
16, 17, somewhere in there. I think it was
Okay.
2017 we got our first one.
Yeah, and I know bongos came in to the US around about 14 or 15. So what was the first bongo combo that you actually purchased?
Just a straight bongo.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
that was what was all available around that time that made you just shoot for the straight bongo?
Yeah, not much that I can think of. I think I just like the look of the
Just some
regular
simple
bongo.
stuff.
Yeah. Had a very interesting pattern and just the color of it. I liked it, so thought I'd play with it.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely love the look of just a simple bongo and the colors and everything. And I feel like in some combos, you gotta play with the right genes to really get that expression back.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I know that you mentioned you still have your original female.
Oh,
Can we
cool.
see that?
Yeah. See if I can get my camera turned around here. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
And that girl you said was produced in around 2015, and you got her as an adult or as a hatchling?
As a hatchling
Oh, okay. All right.
in 2017.
Very cool.
What up, Ladeka?
And that actually is a very nice expression. It really held on to its silvers in the alien heads.
Yeah. I'm really surprised we don't see more super bongos.
Limey said, wow, you have 3 hands.
I am that talented.
Yeah, no. So where did you take the project after that? Do you have some like stepping stones that you produced on your way up to making all these insane combos that you have now?
Well, our first
That's
way to
right.
make it was obviously
right.
we went het clown with it, and so let's see. This is just a bongo het clown, which
And
just
we were
kind of
talking,
changes it up a little bit. Yeah, kind of adds more of the stripe.
yeah,
Changes the
almost
color
like
of
the
it.
center line of a highway, like the dotted line. So I thought that was very interesting that you could see the het clown influence that well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is just a bongo clown here.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. I like how it stretches them horizontally too.
Yeah.
Connects them
Yeah.
up. Blocks them out almost, like squares them off.
Yep, and it changes up the color.
More yellow.
Yeah, a little more yellow. And if you can see the head, let's see if I can.
It's got like the neck stripe, or like the spike on the back of the neck.
Yeah, you'll notice like a lot of bongos have that little, like almost like a little line there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
that's cool.
Mary, have you noticed that some of them have the upper portion of their eye is silver?
Yeah, on some of them, yeah. Kind of depends on what's in with them.
Yeah.
It'll kind of do that. It's really weird.
Kind of like leopard in a way, like the silver in the eye.
Yeah, here's a. This is a bongo spot nose het clown.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's interesting. It almost has like a black pastel-ish look to the shape of the keyholes inside the alien head with the eyebrows now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. And that's a lilac for anybody wondering, or anyone that doesn't know. So this animal could only produce spot nose or bongo offspring. It would never
Yeah.
produce a normal.
Yeah,
And this
great
one
way to not name them normals.
kind of has a little bit of that silver eye, like Mike was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how busy that pattern is. That's nice. I like that a lot. Would you say you've seen any kind of like balancing issues with the spot nose bongo allele combos?
You talking like a wobble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay, there you go. I know somebody's wondering.
Look at this one.
What is this?
So this is a pastel leopard spider bongo. Head
Oh,
clown.
okay. Leopard and spider.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Come on, you gotta relax a little. There you go.
'Cause leopard spider isn't that crazy on its own. You said just leopard spider bongo?
Yeah. Oh, pastel as well.
Pastel, wow. I couldn't even see a pastel in that. Can we see the head again?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get it to.
Little side
Oh,
guy.
yeah. Yeah. That's pretty actually.
Mhm.
Like it's
Yeah.
very coppery.
Very unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I haven't seen any wobble in these guys either.
Well, I mean, I'm sure not a lot of people have played around with spider and a lot of these newer genes like bongo, and because at that time, they were already a hex to work into projects and they were undervalued and devalued, and so I couldn't tell you that I've seen any of these spider bongo combos before. What is that now?
So this one is just a leopard spider, pastel, possible yellow belly.
So that's a little bit more stacked than the other one.
So this one's got a really interesting head mark. Hold still.
That's super granity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like red
Like really,
stripe-ish without the color,
yeah. And it's pretty amazing how the bongo just blew out the spider.
Mhm.
Yeah, completely up the sides.
Yeah.
Look at
So this
this.
is a pastel bongo clown.
Wow. There's no cinnamon or nothing like that in there.
No, it makes it pretty much gray with the
Okay.
pastel.
Yeah. Like it just blows out all the blushing white.
Yeah, it adds all this really nice high kind of white to the belly here. That is a GHI bongo clown.
Wow.
Oh, cool. I like
So
that.
just adding GHI strips a whole nother layer off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Mojave GHI
Yeah.
color palette with a better pattern.
Yeah, that one's cool.
And then again with that one, like the GHI and the bongo, it almost like doubles up the eyebrows in the alien heads and everything.
That's a big girl.
Yeah. See if I can get her all in the photo
The
here.
clown.
Just a bongo spot nose clown?
Yeah, bongo spot nose clown.
Wow. That's incredible. I really like the simplicity, the wildness of the simple combos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bongo and spot nose reaction it's almost similar to like the or like the spot nose redhead stuff, but it's a whole different color palette.
Now, I may have to move the camera back a little bit for you guys to get all of this girl in here. She is massive.
Bongo pastel leopard.
Yeah, and spot nose.
Spot nose too.
Wow. Everything's fighting.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Bongo,
Yeah.
spot nose, leopard, pastel, you said?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's one of the first bongo combos she made. That's why it's so big. We've had that for years.
Remind me again, Mike, what was the bongo that you got off of her?
A bongo fire clown male.
Bongo Fire Clown male, okay.
So next to that.
Marcus and Tiffany, what's up?
Thick layers. Yeah, the layers are definitely nice. Similar like to the blackhead layers where it's darker on the dorsal and then you get down through the body, different palettes, each layer.
Hey, Josh and Shauna. Whip.
Sure. I can get both of these guys in there. So this one's fire bongo spot nose, and then this is just the regular bongo spot nose clown.
Oh, yeah, big
So you
difference.
can kind of
Oh,
see
wow.
the difference between the two.
That is so
Mhm.
yellow.
Lighter this one got.
The
And for
fire
some
adds a
reason, they
lot of
love
that.
like little dots
Bubble.
and stuff. Yeah.
Call 'em crumbs. Pattern crumbs.
So the bongo's making circles in the back strap, and then the fire is making it even smaller and tightening it up.
Yeah. You want to grab the acid?
Ooh, acid bongo?
Yeah. Next one up.
I can't wait to see that. I just got my first acid in the
I
quarantine.
got static, and I think static might test the same as acid. I think I sent the shout out to
That's
test
Ooh,
it.
look at that.
Wow.
That's where it's at.
She just gave me a new goal.
Yeah.
Right. A whole new
I think all of us just took a note.
because that's just a foundation right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's all in this one?
Bongo acid and I believe yellow belly. How dark this one is. Just the richness of the almost like a coffee color.
Because the
No,
copper
He's
mixing
like, I'm
with
out
the
of here,
dark.
you guys.
Super dark.
That's a male.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Oof.
I'm gonna write that down.
I think static and acid and confusion. I think they all still have a lot to surprise us with.
I love acid.
Sammy wanted to know if either of you are doing any pied, because he loves pieds. Bongo pied at all?
Mary has.
I haven't, but I know Garrett DeMeyer's done several
Okay.
with the bongo pies. I don't know. Mike, have you?
There you
No.
go, Sammy.
Anybody joining us late, make sure you're hitting that like button. What up, Mike? So this is what? Fire Bongo Calico?
Yeah. Double hit for paint and clown.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, the paint. Would you say that has a lot of paint influence with the calico breaking it up?
Yeah, I would tend to think so.
I like what the bongo does with the calico. It really puts a lot of blushing in there. You think the fire, just like with the clown, is what's breaking it up more
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, most likely. So this is another GHI bongo clown.
Hey, baby.
Just
Sorry,
to give
Mary.
you guys, you're good. Just to give you guys an idea of how much it can, be. Oh, where are you going?
Imagine that with acid. The GHI and acid together. Oh,
So
Ridiculous.
that's GHI bongo, and that's it, right? Clown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what
I
what
like
else
that.
are you gonna do with that acid? What direction are you gonna go with that one?
No, I have no idea really.
Getting into the stuff you've been producing as of like the past couple years, I know like the bongo calico fire hat paint stuff, and what other codoms do you see working really well with this that you might want to get into it?
Yeah, banana.
We have a banana, but it's in shed. But it.
Okay.
Well, let's see it still.
You want to see it? So okay.
Yeah. I want to see the pattern influence.
Okay. Well, this girl here is a firefly, bongo spot nose hat for clown.
So busy.
So much
Yeah.
pixelation, yeah.
But I think the fire cleaned it up. It looks
It's
a little
like-
tighter, and I like to see more pattern personally. So I like this one better.
But you say cleaned it up by what? In what means?
Instead of flushing out the pattern on the
Oh,
side,
tightening,
you
like
can actually
tightening
see the
it.
lines and it's tighter pattern. I like
The
that.
spot nose, yeah. I think the spot nose was doing that.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it is the spot nose. I
Tightening
mean,
it up, putting that border outline around things.
yeah.
Like just like that. That's spot nose banana bongo, huh?
And gravel.
And gravel. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say yellow belly, but
Yeah.
dang.
When
That's
it's not in
beautiful.
bed, I mean, you can kind of tell, but she's like super pink.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely changes the color palette of the
Yep.
banana. Look at that head. It's like
Yeah, it's
dark
more of
and
like
then
a cinnamon combo or something else that makes it brown, more brown. Like Mojave makes it more brown, and cinnamon makes it more brown.
There goes that dash on the head too, leading into
Yep.
the.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you see that a lot.
I notice it more with the anything that has spot nose, Mary. I don't know if you've noticed that as well, or whenever I have a combo that's bongo spot nose, that line
Yeah,
is
it tends to really show out with the spot nose.
yeah.
Even on
Yeah.
the ads,
I like it.
kind of see the little bit of the stripe coming through.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, it's dark,
Not-
Got that
yeah.
acid again. I can't stop looking at this, Nick. I love it.
He does not want to behave.
Dang. You can send them over here then. I'll put them on timeout.
And again, like even with that combo, you can see how the bongo wants to keep the dorsal separated from the alien
Yep.
heads, and it only the acids can only grab it here and there, you know, very few spots. I think the matriarch needs to go into some bongo stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
especially with how they both separate the dorsal from the alien heads. I think that'll work nice. Maybe tri-stripe it. So what do we got here?
This is a fire bongo spot nose het for paint.
Oh wow. The paint influence is really showing up in the alien head and the keyholes.
Hey Mary, if anything's available, you can feel free to say it's available.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Mary has some paint, so maybe at the end she can show some of her paint.
Yeah, I think she'll show one off, one of the combos. And what's the difference on the right?
So this one is het for clown.
Ah,
So
okay.
this is double het paint clown. It's fire bongo spot nose, double het paint clown.
That's the one. And
Yeah, I
again,
like
the pet clown really silvers it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the right one personally better than the left one.
Yeah, you can really see like the het clown in this one, like really
Mhm.
elongated the sides on this one.
Yep. There's white
ain't
edging, it
Morphs.
looks like too.
Said they've been staring at a bongo spot nose het clown on Morph Market for a while. Was it with Mary at Rec Room?
Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Gotta
Yeah.
be, right?
I have a lot of bongo clowns on there available.
So how much
Sure.
super bongo have you made?
So I think I made one.
And was that really different looking?
Yeah, it really elongated the side patterns on it, but unfortunately, it came out. It was a really tiny baby, and it did not survive.
Oh, bummer.
So what are you grabbing now for us, Mary?
Trying to see if there's anything else that I didn't show you guys.
That you can show us.
Yeah. That's another. This is another just a bongo clown.
That one almost looks like.
Yeah, I almost
looks
like that better than the spot nose because I like to see the pattern. I like to see it really defined. I like
yeah,
that.
it's more yellow. It's got more golds
Yep.
in it, like more Mojave
Yeah, but you can
colors.
see that sometimes you can get more of an orange
The head's
with
almost
just
Yeah.
straight
rusty orange.
bongo. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
sometimes you can just get like a straight like brown with the bongo clown. So
I was
and there,
almost gonna say like OD bongo when you first pulled it out. I was like, that thing is very nice color.
Yeah, almost red stripe, you know?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
The alien heads are all kind of squared off at the top. It's got the red head.
88 said he needs an episode on the Wrecking Ball project. I don't know about that, so now I do. So
He's
Mike,
pause.
I know that you got the fire spot nose clown, bongo clown, right? That's a fire bongo clown, is what you said it was.
I have
That's what
currently
your first one.
I have a fire bongo Batman. I have a fire spot nose clown. Fire spot nose bongo clown. What else do I have?
All right, well, let's start off with your simple one, and then we'll work our way up to. I mean, none of them are simple, but you know what I'm saying.
All right, let me get this camera going over here. So this is gonna be
That's
a
what we did.
bongo fire
Bongo Hector House, man.
hurricane head clown.
Okay,
So
start over. Did you say
bongo,
bongo, hurricane,
Fire
fire,
head clown.
head clown? Okay. Oh, that's
bongo,
pretty cool.
hurricane, fire, het clown.
yeah,
Wow.
that's amazing.
Yeah, so cool.
No spot nose, just the hurricane influence in it, like that. That's nice.
And are the bellies
So,
clear on these, or what are the bellies looking like on these snakes? Check it.
good
Oh, clear.
question.
Wow. Not even down to the edges. That's really a
And
clean
the
belly.
edges of the belly look very broken up. There's no yellow chance of yellow belly in it, right? That's just the bongo, how crazy the bongo is.
That's just I would assume it's the bongo influence.
Yeah.
So on
And
the single gene bongo, it's a clean belly.
notice that little
Just a
dash.
single gene bongo
Yeah.
on its own, yeah, it has a
Yeah.
clean belly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like pure white bellies.
That's beautiful.
And do you guys plan on working the super direction at all with bongo?
I do.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing the bongo clown to a bongo clown, so hopefully she goes and gets some super bongo clowns.
Yeah,
Nice.
that'd be neat.
So this here is the het version of what Mary showed. This is going to be a bongo GHI het clown.
All right. Yeah, that's nice. It holds a lot more pattern to play with, but it's
Super
still,
high
like I
light.
said, has that nice color palette. What did you say? I'm sorry.
The white blushing really pushed up on the edges from the GHI.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
If you did like the right hypo on that, it would like lavender it.
Yep.
But I kept this female because my goal was to hold back the females.
Bless you.
But that's going to be a bongo spot nose fire clown.
That's a clean version. That's nice.
It is.
All thanks to Mary and her husband for the original.
It looks a lot
Yep.
cleaner than the one they had, though. Like, even
Yeah.
without the granulation, without like that dirtiness to it.
Well, my plan is to get it into DG. So
Like
Okay.
what I noticed is it's missing a lot of like the secondary markings around like the light.
Yes.
Like the darker markings modeled through it.
Mm-hmm.
It's super clean, yeah.
Look at this.
That's gorgeous.
But I would
Thanks.
imagine if you worked red stripe into like these projects, it would do something similar to like what the Hellbender ended up looking like, very mottled and granulated looking all throughout.
Leopard, yellow belly, clown, bongo. What else? Fire.
you got bongo, fire, spot nose, leopard, clown.
Dang,
Okay.
Yep.
So
No
Bongo
idea.
Flare Batman.
No idea.
that came out really good, man.
It did.
That almost reminds me of like a Cosmos clown.
yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't it? It does. I mean,
I
that's,
would not
I'm
add
not
anything to
lying.
that snake. That snake's perfect.
I hit 2.1 of these guys. And,
Lucky.
That's hot.
I sold 2 of the males. As you can see,
Man.
that's the eyes I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And like the dark bordering, but then it still has the blushing, even though the blacks are so tight and minimized, it still has blushing in the middle of them.
And you still got your dots reduced down the back.
Yeah. So yeah, see on the neck all the blushing in that black,
Yep.
and it follows through the whole body. That's a great view.
Reduced
Well-
clown. Like I just love the pattern on clowns like that.
Oh yeah, like my line of DG
Thank
would
you.
look great in that.
This girl, she's breeding right now, and she's building. And I have her breeding. Hopefully, this is my bongo parent for this season. But she's a bongo enchi, double het hypo clown, and she went to a granite hypo clown male.
Oh, cool.
I like what it does with the Enchi there. It really overpowers the Enchi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's not very many mutations that I would say overpower Enchi, but that one
Yeah,
does.
it's hardly banded at all.
No, there's no bands going over it at all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you said it's
Yeah.
het hypo?
I'm sorry.
Did you say that one's het hypo?
It's het hypo, het clown, and it went
Okay,
to.
so some of that could be the het hypo influence as well, right, on the Enchi? Because I noticed when I have Enchis that are het hypo, they're not as banded.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Okay.
I don't have a lot of hypo stuff, so that's
What I
interesting.
did notice with the enchi, it took away all the keyholing altogether.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I like
It has
The
the color on
Enchi, I don't look for a lot of markers in. It's hard to.
It's a few of
But
them.
that, man, that's a workable palette there for Enchi.
Yeah, it is.
As far as a base combo, like I could see that really happening with something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Throw a little Wookiee on that, absolutely.
And who knows
Yeah.
how long it would have taken me to come across a single bongo Enchi combo to be like, oh, that's what that looks like if I wasn't doing this show.
But yeah, that's what I kept from the bongo stuff. Everything else that I produced is up on my IG. A lot of it, I moved because it was males, and like I said, I was trying to just hold back females and roll them up to continue the project.
For
So
sure.
Big Mike, you've been working it for 2 years or 3 years?
No, I got my mail from Mary and Grant, I think 2023, guys. I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was 2023. Yeah.
Yeah,
so not
and
even that
then,
long ago.
no, not that long ago at all.
And then Mary, when did you get your first one? In 15?
2017.
17. Okay, so it's pretty fresh for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a newer mutation. I mean, like it came in around like 2015 was the first that I really saw it, and like I remember the males were $7,500, which it was already proven in other combos in Africa with Noah at the time. So that brought the price down a little bit. He wasn't asking a fortune. Some people got in, and then I remember towards the end of 2015, they were like $3,500 for a male because they had already produced with that male and they were trying to just recycle it and try to make their money out of it because they had eggs incubating. And that's kind of how like the codoms, that's how it happened with the codoms when they'd come in, because you'd want to get the babies, and like a lot of breeders would get babies and then want to turn around on the male and then work the grow outs and not lose on the investment over the years, because codoms fall in price at that point, at that level, when they're new and they're getting pushed into everything, they drop pretty fast in price. So that's like a marketing strategy for those type of investors. And I think that it helps though, because look at Bongo now, it's very affordable. We have in a lot of different combos, and you guys just showed us a couple awesome different directions that I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I definitely need to be on that train. and
I'm all
try to
about that
pave my
acid.
own path.
Well, I'm in hopes that, God willing, I can get a male from that Bongo Enchi Hypo Clown pairing, and a visual Bongo Enchi Hypo Clown, and I want to run it to a clown that I made this season. I got to wait the 18 months, right? But get them both to size, and she's a Cypress Blackhead clown, so I would get Hypo into there. She's a Leland, so she's going to throw Cypress or Blackhead, and then with the Bongo as well. Yeah, so I can make Bongo Cypress and Bongo Blackheads.
What kind of combo heavy stacks are you guys working towards?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what more I want to add to it.
What would you be like the top animal you're shooting for this next season?
Gonna be a Bongo paint clown, hopefully.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That'll be real nice.
Yeah, I love the paint clown stuff that Limey was showing off recently.
For me, I would want the one I just told you guys, and then also the Bongo Hurricane Het Clown Girl. Run a Bongo Enchi Hypo Clown back into her. But aside from what I have planned, if I could, I wanted to shout out 2 people from the UK that have amazing Bongo pairings going on, and it's ridiculous what they're doing over there. And I talk to the guys out there all the time. Paul Milner, that's my big homie. He's another one of my mentors. So yeah, he's super good dude. Right now he has Bongo into a gene that he has going on. It's called Jackal, and he has it in clown, and the reaction between the Bongo and Jackal is ridiculous. Another dude is Chris Barber. He's doing a pairing that's an OD puzzle going to a Bongo Yellow Belly Fire Het puzzle. So he should be making ODYB Fire Bongo puzzles, God willing.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Hey, that's sick.
Yeah, them dudes, they're working over there, man. Darren Stairs, I don't know if you guys ever heard of him.
I haven't. No.
He's known for his tri-strike.
Okay.
He's another dude. I mean, the Bongo combos he has are just.
What's his company name?
Darren Stairs.
Darren Stairs?
Is it Boss Royals? I think it is. And then then I think Chris Barbara is Smashing Reptiles.
Smashing Reptiles. I'll look them up.
Yeah, make sure everybody goes, looks them up, gives them a follow. It sounds like I'm gonna have to.
You got to show love, you can't make it all about yourself all the time,
For sure, definitely. Esoteric Exotics, Adam says that he made a Bongo Krypton Het Desert Ghost from some of Mary's stock last season.
Right on.
Nice.
It's always cool when you see your snakes producing for other people. I love it.
Hey, there he is. What's up, Chris?
Nice.
88. We got 88 morphs. They're saying they're going to do a Bongo Het Clown Het Ultramel to a Pastel Cypress 50% Het Clown. So then they'll be going for that Bongo Cypress Allelic combo, ALS Visual Clown, possible Het Hypo, possible Het Ultramel.
Ultramel or Monarch, either one of those would go great with the Bongo.
Yeah, I love both.
Is there anybody else that you guys want to shout out, or you want to do some, clothing shout outs or any of that?
Yeah. So tonight I got Jeremy Boud Exotic Reptiles.
Jeremy.
That's Jamie and Jeannie over there. Jeannie with the geckos, Jeremy with the snakes, but they do it together, so And I just picked up Calico Trojan Girl from Jeremy at the last show. So shout out to Jeremy.
Right on.
And then I just rocking my own hat tonight.
I got US Arc on, so.
US Arc. US Arc. I like the graffiti style shirt. I haven't seen that one yet.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I got my own gear on, Ramerys Royals. Also, shout out to my wife and daughter, Mommy and Me Geckos. I shouted out all my snake peeps. So as far as the
Mommy
geckos,
and Me Geckos. Write that down, people.
Yeah.
And what kind of geckos?
crested geckos.
I'm gonna meet Krusties. Okay.
Is that what's in those white bins there behind you?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they took over. My
Are
wife
they
and
like
daughter.
shoebox cases or?
It happens quick. And twice
Prestige
the work,
everywhere.
right? Twice the work.
Yeah, I enjoyed them though. I'm not gonna lie. They're cool, man.
That's
Right on.
awesome.
It gave me something new to learn too. You know.
Yep.
'Cause
Yeah, new
took
interest.
interest to it. Of course, I butted my nose and I was like, "Oh, we got to get this. We got to get that."
So what do you got?
Got Goolsby Serpents, and he's definitely not slacking on the back.
Nice.
That's Adam from Goolsby's. He's my neighbor.
Is ball pythons all you work with, Mary?
No, I also do Wama pythons, some hog noses, and then we've got some Therite kings.
Okay.
What's that?
Therite kings are also known as like a variable king or a Nuevo Leon.
Okay. I don't know what any of that is. Is that like a king snake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's a species, subspecies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A king snake,
Interesting.
Yeah, you need to look up Glen Reptiles. Look at his Jag line and his, what is it, Tiger? Jag and Tiger
Okay.
lines on the Therite Kings. Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys want to see something that you really shouldn't throw together with Bongo?
Yes.
Yes. I think this is
Yeah,
something that people
this
should
one is-
appreciate the
This
most.
one is definitely one you don't want to do.
What do we got here?
So it's at least a cinnamon bongo clown.
Okay. So cinnamon does wash it all out. I thought it might.
At least in the clown version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Interesting.
why that one's on auction, huh?
So you said at least cinnamon bongo clown. What are the other possibilities?
Fire cinnamon spot nose hat clown to a bongo clown. So it may also have spot
Gotcha.
nose in it as well.
But either way, yeah, it washes it out so much with the bongo cinnamon.
I mean, you can't even. There's nothing you can see on this thing. It just looks like.
You can start. You're starting to see it now, but when it first hatched, it was just a brown turd.
Yep.
What's
Just
funny is that was my fear with
super
black
washed out.
pastel. Putting black pastel into bongo, that exactly would happen. That exact result.
Oh,
Did you
really?
avoid it?
Yeah, that's why I said when you said red stripe, I said I don't want to put red stripe or black pastel into it.
Gotcha.
So you think Red Stripe would do that too?
No, I just think red stripe is overworked. And you know, I just it's already. I think bongo does enough on his own as far as granity, and plus the coloration of it. It really doesn't need red stripe.
Now here is a treat for everybody that is here still watching.
Little
And
sneak
hit that
preview
like
for everyone.
button
So
if you
this
haven't
is just
already.
a regular paint on this side. This is a bongo paint.
Yeah, really put golds into it, huh?
Yeah. I'm going bongo paint.
Yeah. See all the really nice saturation.
You don't even need the lace because it already has all the popcorning.
Yeah.
You can play with other pattern mutating genes and that kind of combo.
Like puzzle.
You think white lace will bring it up, the color?
Yeah.
Saturate the color more?
I think lace would make it a lot busier, but yeah, it would definitely bring out the color.
It's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he was done.
He was like, screw you guys, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful single gene paint too. Paint the world for sure.
Yeah, I got some paint animals too from Travis, the Cali paint guy.
Okay.
Bongo, red stripe,
That one.
yellow belly clown is what he said.
And you can still see the silver eyes and the dashing in the head.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
that one's got bongo and looks like spot nose fire ODYB or what he didn't mention what that was, I don't believe.
I believe it is red stripe ODYB spot nose fire.
Yeah.
That's cool.
killer. Yeah.
Super clean. right?
He put
What
on
do you
the-
think?
on.
It's a bongo red stripe yellow belly clown. There's no
Okay.
OD or fire.
Bongo, red stripe, yellow belly clown.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So he said that Super OD, Yellow Belly, Blackhead, Bongo, Clown, and the Het version. So we're just guessing at that. We were just
Oh.
guessing. Kinda.
No, that can't be
So,
a
so the clown was Super OD, YB, Bongo, Red Stripe, Clown.
Oh,
And then
wow.
the Het version.
Okay.
Which that definitely, I mean, the Super OD could clean it up so much that it doesn't
Mhm.
have the granulation and the pixelation anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Super
You
OD
saying
is like
that
an
the one we
eraser.
just saw? I'm sorry, Leland. The one we just saw is a hat?
Yeah.
No,
Two of them. There was
possible.
two. There was a hat and there was a clown.
Yeah, now that we know, let's look at them again.
So that says Super
Oh,
that is a
OD,
hat.
Super OD YB, Blackhead Bongo, Het Clown.
Okay.
I'm looking at the
And then-
pattern. I'm not even looking at the head on it.
And then this one is Super OD YB, Bongo, Red Stripe Clown.
Wow.
I like that one, but the first one looks so much nicer to me for some reason.
Yeah, the Het version is amazing.
Yeah.
I like the hat version.
Imagine that in puzzle.
Oh, there was no red stripe in the hat.
Okay, we're
Okay.
bad at reading.
Now I see it.
We appreciate you guys coming out. Amazing animals, amazing information. We love hearing the things that you don't want to add in. We had a great time collaborating with you guys on your ideas of what you see as a future with this morph and all the things that you've done with it so far. Till next week, have a good one.
Is it recessive, incomplete, dominant? That's a no-brainer. Read the parent like a puzzle, every clutch another lesson. Each morph can change the story, every combo flips the script. From humble little hatchling to a masterpiece you grip. Headstamp designers, pattern magnifiers, contrast killers and color amplifiers. It's all in the blushing.